everybody, welcome back to Talk with Nia. So, all right everybody, what is going on with Latto lately? There is a lot to discuss. So let's start off with the tweets that was going on with her and another blogger. So Latto said, I quit before I catch a case. I'm finna start a family. And fans were definitely reacting to her saying that she's gonna be quitting music, but there was more. A blogger named Armand Wiggins, he said, I thought y'all said this was the one. It didn't even break top 50, let alone top 20, top 10, top 5, top 3, number 1. I was wondering why it was so quiet. But like I always say, anything in the top 100 is a hit. And he was referring to Latto's recent song called Lottery, because that song had charted, I think, in the 80s on Billboard Hot 100. Now, Latto then replied and said, this you? With photos of his tweets praising her. And she also said, what have you done in life besides talk about what everybody else doing with theirs? I'm really sick of y'all grown-ass men speaking on me. People ain't doing half of what I'm doing, but want me to be ashamed of my accomplishments? Now let's move on, because the Billboard Women in Music Award show happened, and Latto was accused of mocking Doechii's acceptance speech when Doechii won her award. Look at these clips.
The same award that Nicki Minaj won, Lady Gaga won, Janelle Monáe won. So this is a huge, huge stamp. And I'm really, really proud of myself. And I'm just so grateful. Thank you very much. Powerhouse. Megan Thee Stallion won this award. Doja Cat won this award.
So it's swirling around on Twitter that Doechii and Latto got into an argument backstage, and then Doechii went on live dancing to Nicki Minaj's music. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. What are y'all 2 cents with this whole thing? So yeah. Now, speaking of the award show, SZA also accepted her Woman of the Year award. So congratulations to SZA. Congratulations to everybody who won at the Billboard Women in Music Awards. Now, if that wasn't enough fighting, Chris Brown was about to fight in the club, okay? Y'all see the clip. Chris Brown was also recorded at a performance he was doing. And you know, like they'll pull up a fan to come on stage and they'll dance and grind on them. So he got a fan up there and she was on her phone. It looked like she was taking a selfie or trying to go live or showing herself. And Chris must have got annoyed and he tossed her phone in the audience, y'all. He done tossed her phone. She looked pissed. I couldn't help but laugh. But seriously, I've never seen a fan being danced on by Chris Brown or anybody, and they're just like on their phone the way she was. Usually they're just so gagged. Like, that was something else. But we also saw Travis Scott. He was allegedly involved in a fight outside of a New York club and punched someone in the face and damaged their phone. Now, the person spoke out straight from the hospital bed. Look at this.
Tell him to... So so it sounded good for the performance, but he just stuck his middle finger in my face. So I lowered the monitor a little bit so I could talk to him, and that's when he ran around the speaker and attacked me. Obviously, my neck is up.
So what do y'all think about that? This is crazy. Now let's move on. So y'all remember how it came out where Michael B. Jordan did an interview for the Creed 3 movie, and basically the reporter who was interviewing him, they must have went to school together, and Michael B. Jordan said, oh, you know, you used to call me corny back in the day. It was a big thing, whatever. Now, Joe Budden had a lot to say in regards to Michael B. Jordan, calling out the reporter for calling him corny back when they were in school together as kids. Listen to what he had to say.
That to a girl is some corny nigga shit.
I can see that.
You being Michael B. Jordan today, allegedly sexiest man alive in all of these blockbuster movies.
I agree.
During your highlight week, you've probably never been more visible than you are right this second, and that's what you do to her. And if I bring back them white girl rumors, then it's gonna sound even crazier. Because why you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We only talking to white bitches like that. But I'm not going to make it racy. They say I make everything racy. That was corny of him to speak to that girl like that.
I'm not disagreeing. I would have made
Michael B. Jordan, that's why niggas call you corny.
Off air. I would have made a joke off air like, word.
Hey, Creed. Hey, what's this nigga's name?
I wouldn't have did that in front of
Hey, Creed. In case you were confused, that corny ass shit you did is why niggas think you corny.
Yeah.
In case you were off a little bit. as to why you niggas keep thinking that money hides corny. You doing that to a girl.
I don't know why Joe is jumping into this. I mean, you know. But what do y'all think? Do you think it was wrong for Michael B. Jordan to call out this woman and say that because she was a female and everything? Like, do y'all agree what Joe Budden is saying? Like, how do y'all feel about the whole thing? Now, lastly, let's give an update on Drew Sidora and her divorce announcement from Ralph. Now, Drew Sidora is on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I talked a lot about this in yesterday's video, so if you missed that, definitely go check it out. Now, after yesterday's video, it got out that Drew actually filed for the divorce first. Now, she beat him to it by 61 minutes, okay? It was also shared that Ralph got physical with her, and she can't take his blatant disrespect and mental abuse anymore. She accused him of being a serial cheater and even said that some of the women rubbed it in her face and sent her screenshots of them sexting. Oh my God. Wow, Ralph. Now, Drew also shared that Ralph grabbed her phone, causing her to fall to the floor, and yelled at her, saying that he pays the phone bill, so the phone belongs to him. And this is her just sharing an example of how he was physical with her. So, like I shared yesterday, they do have kids together. They've been married for like 9 years, and they have been on The Real Housewives of Atlanta for the past few seasons. So, when we were introduced to them on Roa, they were having a hard time and they were bickering, arguing. So basically their whole time on Roa, they've been up and down. So yeah, I guess they're getting a divorce, and there were some physical things involved. There were some cheating things involved. So we will see how this plays out. And that is all that I have for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.